Hey everyone, Miss Speckful here, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to day one. Day one of. Are we calling this like Amberlynn's new podcast? Or are we just going to call it Lolcowbus? But yes, we have the first episode. We have the first episode, and from what I've seen online so far, oh my god, this looks like a good one. This looks like a good one. I'm so excited to watch. But yeah, this is the channel. If you haven't subscribed or if you want to watch the full 2-hour live stream, you can go here. It's Lolcowbus. Also, look at the views. You know, they were going like 5.9 thousand, 8.1 thousand, nearly 40,000 already. So, I mean, Amberlynn's bringing in the views. Amberlynn's bringing in the views. They can't complain about that. But as always, apathetic facts coming in with the edited version. So we're going to watch that today. So yes, everyone sit back, relax, and oh my god, let's get into this. I'm so excited.
I'm excited, dude. We've been talking, we've been planning this. Amber's really ready to give her side of the story. I think it's gonna be fun. How are we doing? Amberlynn Reid, welcome to the Lolcow universe. This is now the fattest podcast on the internet.
Yes, it is. Hello, everyone.
Sorry.
Yes,
So
I
welcome.
will be. Okay, listen, I just have to say, if you become a member, you get to come to the Discord. I will be there. You can talk to me. I might be in the VC, okay? I probably will, actually.
Oh god, the chat already. Already justice for rarity. Yeah, keep that energy, everyone. Keep that energy. Oh my god, Hamburger Lynn I just saw. Oh, I already know it's gonna be. This is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so. Oh my god, Amberlynn, no, Amber Reid, animal abuser. Holy shit!
Actually.
I don't know if you guys can hear in the chat, but we're dancing, we're bussing, dude. Bus is back, baby. Welcome to 2026.
Ooh.
The fattest podcast, verified cash cow for 5 months. Good to see you, buddy.
Amberlynn using her, what is it, the space choreography that she won all those awards for. Oh come on, Amberlynn.
Holy shit, dude, this is insane. Like, this is actually insane. The chat is literally flying right now.
I don't even know how I got here, to be honest. For those
Because you're desperate for money. You're demonetized, remember that.
of you who don't know about me, it was back in like 2013. I'm just sitting there watching all these weight loss YouTubers, and I was like,
Welcome back,
I need that to be me. Wait,
What?
Can we-
Wait, is that was that text to speech? Oh my god, this podcast has text to speech. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I mean, good for us, but oh my, this is gonna get messy so quick.
ban some of these people like before I.
No.
Ban?
We don't do that. We
What'd
don't
they
do that
say?
here. Like, there was a whole Glammy incident. No, we can't ban people. There was a whole fiasco about that.
No, remember, even in Amberlynn's own chat, she said she never banned people. What is it because people are saying justice for rarity? But yeah, even in her own chat, she says she never bans people. She only mutes them, remember?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Oh,
Oh my god, she looks pissed. She looks pissed. This is great.
Don't
This
be
is
reading the
great.
messages. Just listen to super chats.
yeah.
Well, it just pisses.
My-
But okay. There's animal cat killer.
Scooter,
Like we
you
need.
look like you got hit in the face with a bunch of dikes.
I did. I did.
Bus wouldn't
ma'am.
even be back if it wasn't for me. So let's start there. Can we please ban the people who say animal killers? That's
We're-
not.
We're not banned.
I don't
Gallon,
say
welcome
no
to ban.
animal
We're-
killers.
Yes,
yeah.
don't ban
Can
them.
we
Don't ban them.
No.
They're,
Look,
most of the people are being nice, Amber.
yeah, we're
The cat killer, the abuse. Like it's not okay, and I don't want this flooding the fucking chat the whole time.
Oh, I see it
okay.
too.
No, I do, guys. Chill with that shit. Seriously. Look,
Wait. This doesn't feel real. This, I don't know if it's just me. This doesn't feel real now. This isn't Amberlynn. This isn't how she normally acts when this happens.
let's chill with that. Well, let's
Yeah.
give her a warm welcome. Like, let's take it a little easy, okay, guys? We don't have to freak out like this. I'm trying to free the Greys because I love the Greys, but you guys are acting up right now. No, don't.
She's checking her DoorDash. She's like, "Where's my DoorDash notification?
You
I ordered
okay?
it 10 minutes ago."
We're all good. We're all good.
Making sure I'm a heart attack. My heart
Oh.
rate is like over 100 right now. I'm getting fucking pissed off because it's
Okay.
not okay.
Okay.
You're
Ye-
supposed to be my host. You're supposed to be on my side, not theirs.
I am on your side.
Nobody's on their side.
Yeah, no, but I'm also the showrunner. I gotta make sure like things are gonna go okay. We gotta let people talk. It's a live stream. This is a
You-
community.
Okay, you just contradicted yourself. You said, I need this to go okay. Then fucking ban those people.
We don't. Okay, we're not banning anybody. We don't do that here. Like, we legitimately, we
Okay.
can't do that. That's a whole thing. Like, the Glammy, like, she literally got kicked out of the
Okay.
universe and had to
Welcome
shade
to
her
the
head.
LCU, Amber.
Yeah, this is I'm not liking this already. Sorry. I don't know like I said, I don't know if I'm reading too much into this, but this is acting. This is Amberlynn trying way too hard. That's so weird that she wants people to be banned, because even in her own chat, when people would say stuff about Rarity, she wouldn't ban them.
Keem is gonna get pissed when I quit day one. I can tell you that.
Okay, all right. Let's take it easy.
Bus already. Bye.
Okay, all right. We'll put it on members only. Is that okay? Can we do members only? No, we're on members only mode. Look, is that okay? Is that, like, we can't ban people though? Like, we legitimately can't do that.
Okay.
Even he feels like he's acting.
Whatever.
All right.
The members normally are here because they want to be here. You know, they have to pay to be here, so
Yeah,
they're not gonna be
that's
saying
They're
anything
all
too
here
crazy.
for me. So let's talk about me. Okay. So in 2013, I was like, let's lose weight. Let's make. Sweet tea, are you laughing at me?
No,
Okay, I love it. Okay. So I
Amber,
started doing
we
the
know
whole
what
weight
you
loss.
did to the cat. All for a effort there who wants to end you.
Let's not
Fuck
do
you.
that. Yeah. I know this is upsetting to you, and yes, thank you for coming here. I think it's a little bit crazy. So, like,
Oh my god, keep the chats coming in. But again, Amberlynn's just faking it. Amberlynn is completely faking it right now.
I know you're the only reason Bus is back. This is one of the most beloved shows, but
I'm the bus.
You're shaped like the bus.
okay, all right. No, let's not get started like this. We're getting off on the
Was
wrong
that too
foot right
mean?
I
now.
should have worn yellow.
What?
Listen, I
I
am the bus.
agree.
You want to know
I
what I
have
said
to
to me in
agree.
high school one time? Listen, in high school, okay, so I go to this continuation school because I never went to school. Like, so it's like the school for like bad kids, right? So I'm walking with the two popular girls. I'm walking behind them, and next thing I hear is this boy. Why is the school bus following you guys? So look, we made it full circle.
Wow.
So is that why? Okay, so you come to the bus to, like, take over and take it full circle? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, I am the bus.
Okay.
The queen of the
So-
bus.
I know this is day one, but you need a couple mods.
We have a couple mods. Shout out to the mod team. We might
Probably
add a few
just
more.
ban. But banning people would be easier because they
No.
can never come back.
Okay, but
They still come back. They still come back. Trust me.
they do.
No,
They're
then you ban them again.
okay, but they're gonna
Are
make
you
alt
lazy?
accounts, and, like, no, you don't want. It's not that
Cool.
at all.
I have a lazy host. Oh my god.
Amberlynn talking about them being a lazy host. Amberlynn, for the last 2 months that you haven't been making content, what have you been doing? Going to bingo once a week, that's it.
Easy.
I am saying we can't ban people.
I'm here for Scooter and Sweet Tea.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
We can't just ban. No. There's a lot of people here for you, okay, Amberlynn? There's a lot of people. Calm down. Just breathe. Relax, okay? It's
This is
fine.
the This
We
is the
just-
highest viewership we've ever had, and
Yeah.
they're all here to watch you, honey.
Let's get back to my story. Okay, weight loss is fun, cool. But then I was like, I really like to vlog. I was like, I'm gonna start vlogging. Okay, so then I started
please
vlogging.
explain all 3 stories you told about Rarity going missing.
Yep, do that.
Ban.
Do that.
No, we're not banning.
Ban.
Just tell it. Don't worry about it. Just tell your story. Ignore it. Just ignore it. It's okay. Just ignore it.
Why does Sweet Tea keep
How about
laughing at
the
me?
first stream you mute?
We will never mute TTS because I'm only here for the money. I don't need the LCU. The LCU needs me.
KLR isn't the bus, she only makes it lopsided.
Ew, I am not enjoying this.
Smiley face emoji, but TSSS.
Okay. Well, let's just let her talk, guys. Just let her talk.
I swear to God, if there's any fat jokes from, I'm the only person allowed to make fat jokes to myself. So I started vlogging, da da da. And then I don't know what happened. I made a mukbang. I was eating like hot Cheetos. I think I had like a frozen burrito. It was so boring, right? But then I was like, wow, I'm getting so many views on like mukbangs. All at the same time, I was like, let me share stories that are super drastic, that'll appeal to the eye, right? So
Oh, super dramatic and over exaggerated and fake, just like the KC story. Is that Amberlynn soft launching her lies, admitting to her
I
lies?
decided to share a story about a past relationship I was in where I was okay, sorry, trigger warning. Long story short, that got a lot of attention. And then my decided to make a video saying it wasn't true. And automatically everyone believed them. So I don't really want to talk about that, obviously.
Yes, because do you know why? because Casey's story actually seemed true. Actually seems true. And then remember, Amberlynn, you deleted your video talking about the, quote unquote abuse. And then you also sent Casey, see, this is, oh my God. See, this is why we need reaction channels. Then remember, you sent a Facebook message to Casey asking whether or not you smelt down there, and that Casey was the only person you let do anything to you, and that you're so self-conscious about Destiny doing something to you, and that you want her to. So see, this is why the stories don't add up. This is why people don't believe you.
But all of a sudden I became a liar, a this and a that.
Remember, you also had videos on your channel fully admitting to lies that you had told on your channel. So like, what do you expect? You want people to believe the things that come out of your mouth, but yet will then make a video talking about, oh, actually guys, these are all the things that I've lied about.
And I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of just like became a troll after that. I was like, fuck it. If they think these things about me, I'm just going to become that. I just love to talk about myself, so I can't help it.
Amber, can you please explain why you have Trump hair again?
Trump hair? What does that
What
mean?
is that?
I guess this? I don't fucking know.
I don't know what
You
that
got
is.
thick hair.
They're hating because they probably got ugly hair or no hair like Keem. So,
I think you have nice hair.
anyways, so I became like a mukbanging troll weight loss channel that was just like gaining weight. And then all of a sudden, like the reaction channels started. I became super popular because these people were turning me into a villain. So I was trying to be a villain, but also trying to be true to myself. And it was just like,
We don't ban people here for chat engagement.
Okay, so which videos were you trolling and not being the real you, and which one were the ones where you were actually being you? I would love for you to show prime examples of that.
If they break toes, then sure. Sweet Tea and Scooter will take your forklift to help you into the bus. She ain't gonna make it. Too sensitive. Tune into Sweet Tea and Scooter tomorrow.
No, okay, here's one thing I don't like, and I don't want to derail your story too much, but there's a reason she's here, right? Every step of the way, people are like, oh, she's not going to show up to bus. She won't make the debut to bus. Billy said something like that. Zay said something like, all these people said that, and look who's here right now. Look who's right here. And look, that is the way we do things here. We can't, it's a community. We have an amazing community, and look, they love to troll just like you do.
Yeah, but we know she's going to last maybe 3 days. Oh, I would be genuinely surprised if she lasts this whole week.
You're in the right place.
okay, any fat jokes, any cat, any murder this, that, any abuse, ban, or I will not come back.
Okay,
Can you hide them?
Is that a promise? Is that a promise never to come back?
Not
Please.
doing that. Like, legitimately, we're not. I'm sorry, but we're not doing that. We can't do that. Even Keem would come up here right now and tell you we can't do that.
Dude, he needs me.
Okay.
He needs me.
I'm gonna push back.
Hold up. He said today on some fucking little tiny channel, people who are a certain weight, they don't deserve to have opinions. Their opinions don't matter. Well, Keem
Did?
have a full head of fucking hair, okay? So fuck you. And that's that.
Keem is somebody that will help you grow as a person. Like you're gonna learn to get tough skin while you're here. Hopefully.
Keem was in my DMs more than any lover I've ever had. So he can explain his fat girl fetish to you. I mean, listen, Brantley is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But I'm saying,
You got
he
it.
wants me.
I just want to... Does Amberlynn know that all these people, like, they're using her? Like, does Amberlynn not realize that even Keemstar is completely using Amberlynn just for clicks and money?
No, I think he wants Amberlynn. Hypothetically, does Keem have? I mean, I know you're a lesbian, but like, does Keem have any
Listen.
shot?
People say
I mean, do we bring up Dalton? She wasn't a lesbian then.
gay for pay. Okay, I might be straight for pay. Oh, and you mama, listen.
Did Dalton pay for the crumble cookie video? That's how they started communicating?
Wait.
I had a dream about your mama last night. We were in a tent. How my fat ass got down on that floor, I don't know, okay?
You fell.
Because in real life, you won't see me on no floor. I won't be able to get up. We were in a
Just like when Feline pushed you over. And then she had to help you up.
tent, and I fell asleep on my side. And he was like holding me, and I felt, you know what? I said, yo, mama. It was
Ew.
the realest thing I've ever felt. I was like,
That's
Amber, Emily is saying you eat your own poop emoji on her stories and that you ate rarity.
What the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck?
I'm sure she was just
ALR,
trolling.
The LCU might need you. I'm not sure that's entirely true. But if donations are the goal, you need us too. We give by choice, not obligation.
And that,
Okay,
that-
but you
that's
wouldn't be. Listen, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, though. Yeah, but the thing is, there's certain things that doesn't need to be talked about, like abuser, animal, cat, or like I'm tired of going in circles. Just as a host, you should respect my needs and wants.
Unfortunately, without those things, you have nothing to talk about. Like, you would be nothing if it wasn't for your controversial past. You would not have the attention that you have now if it wasn't for those things. Unfortunately, like really unfortunately, because they're horrible things that happen. I mean, not to Amberlynn, but to the people that Amberlynn did them to. But without that, you'd be nothing, Amberlynn.
I don't even know anymore.
You wouldn't
I
have this.
I'm not even monetized on my channel anymore because I have so many haters, okay?
But you said that you have other forms of income coming in, so what does it matter? Remember, you've still got your normal job. You know, I don't know how you're doing your normal job if you're doing this 5 days a week. But so we know it's a
flagged
fake.
me for things that weren't
In
even
here for
true.
Scooter and Sweet Tea. I don't know who this entitled bish is.
you're
Oh shit!
you're gonna meet her. You're gonna learn to meet her. Okay.
She's gonna go through all her controversies so we can put it all to rest.
Start from the
by
beginning.
the end of the
Yeah,
show.
which
hopefully.
one do you want to talk about?
Start from the
I mean,
beginning.
I guess the cat one probably
Yeah, like
first.
they
Cat
spin-
murderer, cat murderer, cat murderer,
Okay.
cat murderer.
Bitch, to get back in the Discord and you're doing that.
Major
door is
respect
fucking
for
dirtier.
Amber. Sorry, I meant Amber's chair. Literally carrying the weight of the world.
Come on.
Oh my
W, did you
god.
really kill a cat? This is the only money I am giving. This is troll, rehearsed BS.
This honestly, this is just sad. This is just sad. Amberlynn apparently loved Rarity that much and is now putting herself in a situation that she is constantly reminded of Rarity not being in her life anymore just for money. She's here just for money and willing to be called an animal abuser, a cat murderer for a $20 donation. Like, I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but really, Amberlynn, the money, that $20 donation is worth more than having your peace with Rarity? That's great. This is just sad. And it's funny how Amberlynn's not even upset that she's being called an animal abuser or a cat murderer or that Rarity's been brought up. Like just the other day when she was with Roxy, she was breaking down crying. But now, is it because she's on camera? She can't force herself to cry? It's just so strange.
I'm out. We aren't that stupid.
Literally, I'm
here
not
for Scooter
Angelina.
and Sweet Tea. ALR, get in line or get out. Respect the audience, you Bith. The more you react to it, the more it will keep coming, TBH.
Exactly. People saying she's an evil. Oh, she's a cat. All this.
Hold on, there's a whatchamacallit coming in.
It might get delayed because there's
Sweet
a few.
Tea
There it is.
can't help but laugh because you are not being authentic. We didn't come here for your story, we came to remind you what you are.
Yep.
Tell us why you mistreat your loved ones
Yep,
and
yep.
neglect your pets. I don't know who you think you are, but Sweet Tea is the queen of bus. Know your own
gonna
and
get-
eat more. Poop emoji.
You're gonna get me in
poop
trouble.
Emoji, poop emoji.
I'm laughing because it seems so outrageous. I've never heard anybody say that they wanted people banned around here except for Glammy.
Well, that's what you do when people talk that isn't true. Is you ban
Amber,
them,
you
you
are the
delete
circle.
them.
You're so mad you have no control. But Keem and the LCU need you like Twinkie needed you to ignore her cyst for 7 years. And
Oh my god, ignoring the sis and the nails? Oh my god.
puts the
This.
bus in short bus.
Jesus Christ.
Justice for
I was on a
Rarity.
short bus one time, so can you not talk? Thanks.
I was in the special ed, but thank God I never had to ride the short bus.
I was on it.
There's gonna be more.
Sat on the cat and the cat died.
I know that.
I'm
Like,
about to leave.
Wait, Amberlynn, I thought you had the IQ. Was it like 140 or something? I thought you were smart. You had a 4. Didn't you have like a 4.0 or 3.9 GPA, whatever? I don't even know what that is in America. I don't understand. But and I thought you graduated high school in 1 year as well.
okay,
Actually.
let's just ignore
Amber, you can't control the chat like you control your partners.
it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Tell us who the like.
I do not feel safe in this type of environment.
If you don't act like it hurts
Oh
you,
my
they'll
God.
But I'm not fucking Angelina fucking Jolie. I'm not gonna sit here and not gonna
What the fuck was that? Who meowed?
do all that. Like, this fucking hurts.
Can we talk about Jade Francis threatening to sue Amber?
That's
Fuck,
fucked.
put a meow. Who the fuck put a meow?
Well,
I'm
at
not
least
even joking.
Not the Jade Francis.
At least the cat's alive and is meowing.
And look,
He's gonna. Oh my god, I'm done. I got the fucking. Oh my god, I got the bonus and I'm peacing out.
Well, see, now she's smiling. This is, oh my God. She's literally hee ha ha giggling, kicking her feet now. Just 2 seconds ago, about to have a meltdown over a cat. The meowing sound.
Don't pull a boot.
hold on, we got a few TTSs.
Okay.
It was on
Honestly,
death's door.
you knew what you were getting into. You watched the shows, especially with Sweet Tea. You can't gaslight some of us.
What?
Scooter, I think we
Oh.
found what you can do with all 3 bottles of baby oil if Amber is down.
Okay. All right, Keem, you're
my
good.
God.
Amberlynn, you're good.
Okay,
you guys
listen,
can talk.
listen.
Don't let the noise get to you. Grow from it. Ignore that. Like, I'm
Nah.
sorry. Ignore them.
You're
Like,
from
Nah.
Stay.
Dude, Amber, listen to me. I hate these people in chat. Even the ones that are really nice to me, I hate them all, right?
I love you, Amber. Stop listening to the haters.
Ew, who's
See,
that?
there you go.
I
hate
know.
every single person watching
Was that her one mod? What's that one mod's name? I can't remember.
right now. But they are my family. They're like part of my family. They're our people, you know? They are
Not Keem
our
acting
people.
like the 5.6K is because of him.
Amber, everyone here is for you.
Yeah.
You got
Yes.
this.
I know,
You got this.
including you.
Of course.
Because Brantley's a cutie too. I mean, come on. Okay.
oh.
What?
No, nothing.
I
We're.
don't understand what's happening.
No, you're good. You're good. We'll get in trouble if we talk about Brantley that way. But hey,
Oh,
no,
Sorry.
no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I don't even know who these people are. I need to go like a deep dive on Lolcow live. I have no idea who these people are they're talking about.
Brantley's a very attractive woman. She is.
Scooter, what the did you say about my fiance, buddy?
Oh, come on. No.
Bro.
He's coming
Okay,
for it.
she's ugly. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm gonna go impregnate your mother.
Amber, have you ever considered doing a collab with Chantel? I hear she has a cat she's trying to get rid of. Maybe you could help with that.
Whatever.
oh my god.
She's been talking to your mama, so she might be here soon. Who knows?
I would love Feudy Beauty to be a part of this because I'm gonna quit and she can take my spot.
You're not gonna quit. You.
Hashtag justice formerly, hashtag justice for Cussy, hashtag justice for Beck, hashtag justice for Arity, hashtag justice for Ikandricky's mattress.
Okay.
Justice
Justice for Eric and Ricky's mattress.
for Arity, justice 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 for Arity, justice
That's my
for
favorite
Arity,
pony.
Yeah,
justice
keep
for
this
Arity.
energy up,
I love
everyone.
Tony.
Rarity, justice for
Okay.
rarity, justice for rarity, justice for rarity. Should we now buy stock in washcloths since you're making money again, Amber?
Do you want to know the washcloth lore?
Yes, please.
My ex said that I take a washcloth and I use the sink to wipe my butt.
I mean, it's not true though, right?
Like wet the rag and wipe
Is
your
it-
butt.
Is it? Is it?
Now, remember, you need to explain also that Beck was there wiping you after your cancer Actually, no, before your cancer diagnosis, remember? Beck was doing it for months and months.
True or is it?
But
not
no, you
true?
left that out.
I mean, if I've had
tell
some
me
really
since you're
nasty
in charge.
diarrhea,
Well,
I'll get a wet washcloth and wipe it off. But that's about the only time.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the craziest thing in the world to me. Like, I mean, like I wouldn't judge you for it.
Have I made mistakes in the past? Like, listen, that clip being floated around of me. Listen, I'm sitting on a mattress, which is on the fucking floor. And behind me, there is a blanket that's like fluffed up, like right behind my back. And I had wasabi. By the way, might I add, I'm 35 years old, and this happened like early 20s, mid 20s. So this is how old the clip is, okay? I let wasabi like this, dropped maybe this much
Cat
onto
emoji,
a blanket.
romantic cat face emoji,
Oh my
black
God.
cat emoji.
Okay, let's goddamn it.
romantic cat.
But also remember, Wasabi at that stage was a kitten. Like Wasabi was a tiny kitten, wasn't a full-grown adult cat. They were a tiny kitten. I remember you also dropped them on the floor too, or you dropped a pet on the floor as well.
Black
Oh
cat
my
emoji.
God.
emoji, black cat emoji, cat emoji.
Okay, you got your
romantic
airtime,
cat
buddy.
face
Thank you.
cat
Step away.
face emoji.
No, just
black
breathe.
I
It's-
can't do this.
emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji, romantic cat face
Oh my
emoji,
God.
carrot
This isn't a
emoji.
fucking show
Carrot
anymore.
emoji.
Like,
No,
what is
carrot
going
emoji.
I know.
on?
Oh, dude,
That's a good suggestion.
yeah, that's a good
What
one.
was it?
They
Amberlynn and Fishnets riding a Walmart scooter.
No.
sweet tea
Not
strings
meant
are
to be.
amazing.
You wouldn't find fishnets that would fit me.
I mean, we'll get them
It fit.
custom made.
Amber,
Rat
you're
Love
here
had to
to
get them
grow.
custom.
Talk about Libby the Miner, JC, Rarity, Beck, Feline, Code Red, Twinkie, the other cats, the cheating, scamming, etc. Be honest and grow.
I saw the cat clip video. In my opinion, that
pig. Oh
my God.
I wish I had hosts that cared about me. Like, that's the point. We're supposed to be a close knit
You just called your host lazy 2 seconds ago.
community, and if you cared about me, you wouldn't be, "Oh, let's ban the emotes." No, you'd say, let's ban the animal or the this and the that of it all.
Oh,
That's people voicing their opinions and asking questions that I want you to answer. So we can squash all this. Look, this is the place to learn and grow.
Amber, ignore
Turn
the
your phone off.
We love the content. Also
I'm annoyed.
looking at justice for rarity hashtag big bitch alert.
That cat video that everybody likes to talk about, that cat is still with you, right? The
That is my heart and soul. That is Wasabi. Wasabi Dot is his name, and he's my everything. So I'm in this long distance relationship, right? With Tommy.
Not a washcloth.
I do that.
Have them.
All right, thank you very much, game.
that was short.
Thank you. Wow.
Again, so Wasabi is I think you said 11 years old now.
That is incredible
Yeah, like,
for a cat.
Healthy as could be.
Well, but what has Wasabi's age now got to do with anything? Oh, because Amberlynn allegedly abused her animal when he was a kitten. Now he's a full-grown adult. It doesn't matter anymore.
A rarity.
What?
So this is the tea about that. So I'm in a long distance relationship.
The tea. Rarity's disappearance is tea.
Right. My whole thing is like, these haters always say, Amberlynn, we're only judging you based on what you say, like that comes out of
You
your
didn't
mouth.
have
Yes.
cancer, you had precancerous cells. Imagine how she treats her partners, like Jade Francis, who she refuses to acknowledge. Amber pushed Jade and got into physical fights with her, and called her Feline and wifey.
oh Jesus.
That's the stupidest one I've heard of. I mean, hell, there's a lot of couples that pushed each other in anger.
Wait, hold on.
My
I'm
God.
going crazy. Okay.
Hey, what about, should we bring up Amberlynn with the knife with Casey? Let's bring that up then.
So I'm going to Wisconsin because I'm in a long distance relationship, and I knew I was going to be there for a certain amount of time, but like we felt in our hearts that I was probably going to stay even longer than what we thought, right? So I'm bringing my 3 fur babies, 2 cats and a dog, Chihuahua, because they're my priority. I'm not going to leave them without me for weeks. If you guys are going to go somewhere for like months, are you going to bring your pets or
Of
no?
course.
I don't know. They rely on me. I'm not going to put them in a kennel place or whatever it may be. I'm just not going to do that to them. Like, that's horrific. I'm there for 2 months. Me and my ex, who is actually my best friend. We talk every single day. It's kind of like a
Wait, so Emily and Amberlynn are still talking today?
situationship. And she said I'm allowed to say that, so it is what it is. There's the tea there. We were very toxic. We're trying to better ourselves and improve in that regard.
Wait, so even after being called Pocahontas online and knowing that Emily was talking shit about your body, calling you a melted candle on Reddit, you still want to, and you even called her a death feeder, and you're still with Emily?
And we're trying to work on that. But we were in a very toxic relationship, and I'm telling you, we got into a verbally crazy fight. And it was like 5 a.m. She ends up leaving through the back door, and she left the back door open. I'm telling you, it was like this, like the tiniest little area. And it was like 2 hours later, I felt a cold breeze. I went to look, and I was like, oh my God. The first thing I thought of was like, did one of the cats get out? And I was like, nah, there's no way. So I ended up
Okay, so she's saying that this happened now at 7 a.m. because Emily left at 5, and 2 hours later is 7 a.m.
Falling asleep at like 7 a.m. She ends up going to work. I wake up a long time later. She had a few cats. I had my pet, you know, but then I'm like, where's Rarity? That's when I text my girlfriend at the time and I'm like, I can't find Rarity. So my girlfriend at the time, she had like a basement where the cats would go and like they would play down there and everything. So I assumed, I was like, oh, Rarity's probably down there because she loved to hang down there. The reason why people think that I let my cat out is because they have some weird like
Wait, so Amberlynn saw the door was open at 7, went to bed, didn't check for her cats after seeing that the door has been open for 2 hours, and then texts Emily hours and hours and hours later. So this is what is this story number 4 now?
conspiracy of Amberlynn let her cat out so she could stay in Wisconsin longer. And that is not the truth. I would never. So it's like when haters are always like, we only like listen to the words that come out of your mouth. When the did I ever say that I let out Rarity on
Rain
purpose?
and Beddles eavesdrop. I murdered the wrong cat. Rarity lost choosy. Demonetized. I felt a cold breeze. Amberlynn cat killer Reid.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Just ignore it.
The fact that you've kept so many animals alive for such long periods of time, I think is a statement in and of itself.
I just don't want to.
Oh, because someone has kept 3 animals alive, therefore they're not going to be ever abusive to an animal. Like, let's talk about Gracie. Gracie got out. Rarity's now gotten out. I mean, Twinkie also had the cyst for the last 7 years.
Be sitting here hearing, you know, animal or this and that. That's why I'm like, ban. It's not fair. And it's like, even members are doing it. So it's like, at this point, I'm over here like, okay, then why do we have it on members? Like, if they're going to be doing it, everyone's going to be doing it. Do you catch my drift?
Yeah, I didn't want to put it on members. I mean, if you're okay with me taking it off, I absolutely would.
I don't know. I'm here for the money, so we can, if we can do like a little goal type deal. I've never done a fucking.
Yeah, I'm fine being called an animal abuser as long as I get my money. You can say I killed Rarity all you want. As long as I get my $20, I'm happy.
Because where I come from, I get the money it just rolls right in. But here on the LCU, we do these little goal bits. So let's try it out.
50 members, and we'll open up the chat again.
My main question, actually, Scooter, why are you? Me and Sweet Tea, we don't like Zay.
Oh,
why
hell no.
would you go hang out with our op? She seems like a hypocrite. She seems like someone that says one thing 8 months ago and then says something very different.
Oh, so Amberlynn. So Zay or Z, whatever their name is Z-Lynn. Is just acting like Amberlynn.
Maybe a liar? Maybe she's a liar?
Oh, okay. Verified with the 50. And that means.
Ew!
Fuck this cat killing bitch. I ain't never switching up. Fuck you, bitch. Cat
Okay, no, don't do that. Like, come on, don't say that
What are you
shit.
gonna do about it? You killed a cat and
She didn't kill a fucking cat, dude. Chill.
dirty, shitty wolf.
Listen to her at
It looks
least.
like she's on fucking bro. I don't give a
Okay.
Okay, that was weird. that was for sure scripted or something. I didn't like that. That was weird.
Bad. My bad.
This show, you knew this was a lot that we plan. Like, I've been trying to get Amber.
Like, why is she smiling? Why after being called an animal abuser? Why is Amberlynn hee hee ha ha kicking her feet, like smiling about all this?
We're here for a fucking year, all right? So much was banking on this first show, and now we have an op breaking through the door talking shit, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Talking shit, she's slandering Amber.
Kim, you knew I
You
planned.
look terrifying. You will choose me and
Choosy?
Sweet Tea over any other host on period.
Denmark.
What's wrong with Denmark?
Denmark
You're
is
friends with Denmark?
Yeah. He's my. Yeah.
Y'all think Yo Mama and Keemstar is obsessed with me? Denmark is even more obsessed with me.
Like, why? Other than being obnoxious, what's the big deal?
Saying that I probably stink, using fat girls in his thumbnail, saying that I'm gonna get him TikTok hoes because I'm famous. Like, I get it. I'm famous. I am a sensation.
Not famous, infamous. Remember, Amberlynn's infamous.
He's obsessed with me. And I'm like, Why?
A lot of people are
Situation.
obsessed with you. You're a look. We have 6,000 people here. The only other show that's ever done this is Live. Like,
Live ain't got shit on me. Live ain't got shit on me.
would you talk to Roxy?
Would I talk? Yes.
Oh,
Why?
no, I'm just curious. I saw a lot
Really?
of people.
Bring
I saw
Roxy
a lot of
out.
people asking for that.
Roxy, come on.
But we would need a goal for that.
Oh.
I'm the goal girl now. The queen goal.
Just no weight goal. Amberlynn's happy to have a money goal for DoorDash, but just no weight goals. They don't happen anymore.
You're the goalie. You'd be a great goalie. A big goalie. You would know when we'd get the ball through. That'd be the best kind. Yeah, I thought it was just the cat one and the girlfriend one.
So do you want to get into the girlfriend one?
Okay, so what exactly?
Which girlfriend?
would you like me
So I think somebody was talking about you pushing the girlfriend. Was it?
The
Jade?
one that they mentioned, she does not want her name out there, so that's kind of like how I know that this never comes from a good place, because they know that she doesn't want her name mentioned. So I call her Feline. The pushing.
But remember, Amber, you were the one who doxed Jade. You're the one who put the name, Jade's last name, as a stream. And then, was it Beck who accidentally said Jade? And then Amberlynn kind of confirmed that was Jade's real name?
Of the girlfriend was a rumor started by a friend that I used to have. Okay, so the timer thing. Listen, when I say I never set a timer, I never set an alarm on a partner, I'm serious about that. I have admitted my mistakes. Like, I was unhinged. I still am sometimes. In my 20s, I was in a relationship with someone named Beck, and Beck.
And you were also in your 30s. Didn't they break up in 2021? So Amberlynn would have been nearly 31.
Goes by they them, so definitely stick with that if you can, please. I had so much anxious attachment issues, and not only that, I was legit like bedbound at that time. Thankfully I'm not like that anymore, but it was.
And who was washing you? Who was wiping your butt? It was Beck.
A very low point for me. This was about 7 years ago in 2019, and so I just sat in bed by myself 24/7. And I would have moments where I would tell my partner, can you only be gone for like 2 hours and then please come back because I don't want to be alone. I would do that. But did I ever set a timer? No, never happened. So it's like partial true, partial not true, but people like to exaggerate
now
everything.
I just want to understand all the facts here, because I did.
But even if you didn't set a timer, you would have been checking the clock. So, okay, maybe you didn't set a physical timer, but you would have been counting down the clock like to the seconds. So, okay, yes, you didn't put an actual timer on, but you had a timer in your mind where you were counting down the probably seconds until Beck had to come back.
Watch that video. You did mention setting timers. Like, was that just something you said to like troll, basically?
I'm not gonna lie about it. Sometimes, like in the past, I wanted to be liked, that I would admit to things that weren't even true. And I have done that a lot because I just wanted the hate to stop. Like, I have mental health.
I want prime examples. I want prime examples. Apart from trying to protect Emily about Rarity, I want prime examples of that then.
Okay, you never know what Amberlynn you're gonna get, like, truly.
But the cancer thing, because like we don't need another boogie instead of somebody faking cancer and shit like that.
No. So I would say back maybe 2017, I started bleeding a lot. I thought I was having just like the longest period of my life. At my size, I've always had irregular periods, so I kept telling myself that's the only reason, right? So it's like years and years down the line, I am bleeding every day, you guys. For almost 3 years, I'm bleeding every day. And I tell my partner at the time, Beck,
$50 to play my video called for Amberlynn Reid's new LCU viewers to show receipts of her lying about timers. I guarantee you won't watch it and react though.
It's gonna cost a lot more than that. Like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play detractor content on Bus. This is literally Amberlynn Reid's show. We're not gonna play a fucking detractor video. I'm sorry, we're not doing that for $50. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to get this like cancer thing out of the way, and I'm a narcissist and like to talk about myself, remember? Okay. Narcissistic goddess over here. So I'm begging my partner at the time to take me to the ER, and they're like annoyed by it. And I'm like, bro, are you not looking in the toilet right now? I am gushing blood. Finally, they're like, fine, let's go. We went to the ER. So they're like, okay. He was very honest. The surgeon was like, this is probably cancer. Okay. That's where it started. That's the first time I heard the C word. All right. He goes, we're going to take you into an emergency DNC. We're going to take out some of your uterus and we're going to biopsy it. It was about 5 days later. I get a call on the phone and he said, you do have cancer. I went to a million appointments I went to hundreds of appointments. My mom ended up coming to stay with me for a few months during this whole thing because I ended up having to have a hysterectomy at the age of 29. So I have everything removed completely because I had uterine cancer. And it was to the point where it was now traveling into the muscle of my uterine wall. I know this is all crazy, but the haters made me crash the fuck out. They were like, she's lying, she's lying. So I ended up showing my medical paperwork, like as proof. I like felt this small. So obviously I did not lie about fucking cancer. Leave that to Boogie, please. That is not Amberlynn.
Yeah, I do not believe that Amberlynn has lied about cancer. I truly do believe that's the one thing I'm going to believe Amberlynn. She did have cancer. I fully believe that. But let's not point the finger at Beck saying that Beck didn't take it seriously. Amberlynn would go to the doctor over a runny nose, would go to the emergency room over, I don't know, a slight headache. If Amberlynn was that worried about her health, Amberlynn could just call an ambulance. Like, honestly, like, if she was that worried about her health, she could have done things to get checked out. Why didn't she get that checked out when she was going to the emergency room for a slight headache? Why didn't she tell them then? But no, it's Beck's fault. It's Beck's fault that this has all happened.
I had cancer and I'm a cancer survivor. Point blank, period. Yeah, I was like 560 pounds at the time when they did that, you guys. They normally, like, when you get a hysterectomy, they do it robotically and it's like super simple, but they had to go vertical 21-inch incision because of my size. And I'm surprised I even survived that surgery. I'm not gonna lie. It was very hard to heal from. It was hard. And they would not have ever.
And who was there wiping you? And who was there washing you when all this was happening? Was it Beck? Because I know you weren't doing it yourself.
Never put me through that if it was pre-cancerous, period.
Yeah.
Is it just because you never lost the weight? Is that what initially drove people to hate you?
You know, I used to always scream fat phobia because it's like the same people who call me a liar or spread these lies, they always have fat jokes. So it's like, how are they, what's the word, correlating? I don't know how to speak, okay? You're going to learn that about me, Larry. But f them. I'm more beautiful than all of them put together, okay?
And you've also made fun of people who are overweight in your videos before. Let's not pretend that you've never done that before.
You are a very pretty girl.
So good. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, did she smile at someone? Did she look and smile at someone just then?
I'm put together, okay?
You are very
Who's she looking at? Who is Amberlynn looking at there?
pretty girl.
So good. Thank you, thank you. Listen, I might be confident, but I'm confident from like here up. Like, I gotta be honest. I try very hard to be confident as a fat person, but it can be hard sometimes. So for me to like literally show my stomach like that to a bunch of people who hate me, it was hard. Sometimes I crash out because of it.
Oh.
But that's why I'm on the
Understandable.
LCU. Keem wants me to crash out. Listen, and I will.
All right, so here was one of the more major ones that I saw, and I definitely want to give you the chance to address it. They were talking, and I don't want to get the name wrong, so I'm just going to say they were talking like the 15-year-old girl and like...
Libby?
Oh God, I was like 23, 24. I was in a relationship with someone named Destiny. You know how like you have that like really close like family? I mean that like a family that isn't yours, but you lived there or you stayed there so often they start to feel like family. So she had that with this girl named Jessica. And Jessica was around me and Destiny's age. There was also Libby, who was 15, 16. Destiny was very
Amberlynn,
close
a
to Libby.
despicable
because-
liar. You want to last 1 week in the LCU. You're in way over your head. A goldfish in a shark tank. I'd feel bad for you if you weren't so awful.
Destiny was very close to this family. Destiny would hang out with Libby, Jessica. It was just like Libby became like a sister to me almost. And since I was also young, like I'm super immature. Listen, sweet tea, me and you have so much in common. I was also in foster care.
I don't understand where the hatred comes from. Like, you came...
But remember, that's not the problem with Libby. Like, yes, there was an age difference, okay. But remember, when you were out, was it at Whataburger? And you guys met that guy, Nick? And then Nick, who was an adult, was then hanging out with Libby alone together while she was 15? I mean, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
and from foster care and all this stuff. And like, as soon as you join the LCU, like, there was a video I saw, I don't know where it was from, but like, it was the Rebel interaction, right? And that shit got 100,000 views in 20 hours. I don't understand where this misplaced hatred comes from.
Watch how fast you lose viewers if you just glaze Amber the whole time. Also, Amber, your acting is terrible.
Agreed.
Staged AF.
Agreed.
We heard all of Amber's stories already, and she told 3 different rarity ones.
So the rarity thing is pretty simple. I was in a relationship with someone that I wanted to protect. So I said that I left the door open. It was that simple. And I have done that so many times for so many different partners. People wouldn't believe the shit that I have on Beck. Yeah, haters, the people who are obsessed with Beck for some fucking weird reason, you wouldn't believe the shit that I have on them. So
Well, then, if that's the case, tell us. If you have so much to say about Beck, then say it then. You think you have so much about Beck that's going to change all our minds about Beck, then do it then.
I was like, people hate
But you
me
don't.
regardless, so I'm just going to say that I left the door open. But then when things became super unhinged, Tommy was crashing out online, I was crashing out online, I said, fuck it, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth on what happened. It wasn't me who left the door open. It was Tommy.
Amber, I have MS, but I think your brain has more holes than mine.
Okay.
Dude, why are the donators so mean to Amber? I don't get it.
Again, like, as I hear her story, none of this makes sense to me at all. Like, she seems like a fucking normal, sane person that's been through a very hard life.
Beck wiped your ass. What do you have on Beck since you put it out there? Also, why do your fruit flies look like bed bugs? Rain and petals eavesdrop. I hurt the wrong cat. I hit my exes, left them crying where they sat. I ate my way to 600 pounds of grief, and lied about everything behind my teeth.
And like,
I don't trust anyone named Beck. Beck is such a weird name. That just seems like someone not to trust.
Becky.
What a weird. That was weird.
Dude, there might be a trend there with the Becks.
Sure.
But it's like all these like reaction channels and haters like genuinely think that they're like superior than me, and they're just like literally not. Are they on the LCU? No. Were they asked to be on the LCU? Probably not.
So how do you end up on bus though? Like, I honestly, I think.
Well, I'm glad that I don't have exes that accuse me of abusing them. I'm glad I don't have animals that I have let run out and abuse. I'm more than happy to sit here and not be in your position, Amberlynn. I'm more than happy.
Everybody expected you to be with your mama.
Oh my god, should I be like honest right now? Okay, so the plan, I don't know if I'm allowed to say actually. Okay, so I thought that you and Sweet Tea were always super fun. Like, I know how to bring the drama. I felt sorry, some weird number keeps calling me and I don't understand.
8,000. Why would you lie to protect someone who put a family member in danger? You had rarity for over 10 years. You'd really do that for someone you were with for a few months. You are desperate for love. Absolutely pathetic.
Yep.
Don't overglaze or the show will fail. Amber, are you worried being associated with this controversial show will impact your remonetization? Are you worried Keem is trying to trap you into staying in LCU longer if you can't come back in February? Keem, Amber will never attend Fat Camp lol. Nice try. Also, Beck is their gendered name instead of originally Becky, which is female and they don't identify with. Have you had any crumble cookies recently? Explain how you tried to pull cover for PDFs by saying love is love, guys.
I remember
were
that.
As misunderstood as gays.
What? Okay.
What the fuck?
Amber, that's enough. 3 plates of pasta is too much. Save some
Oh my
for
god.
everyone else.
Not the spaghetti.
Also, 3 chairs is deserving of a crown at bingo. I guess Scooter bring Aunt Tammy on of LCU wants Amber to the truth for once.
Who is Aunt Tammy?
Oh my god.
Oh, that mean woman. That was being really hateful to her.
Yeah, it's my aunt. Like, she's crazy. I don't really know what else to say about my aunt.
All right, let's get back to what we were trying to talk about. How do you end up on bus? So you thought it was a fun show and all that.
But I felt like it needed a little bit of like drama to it. Plus, I really like Sweet Tea. You guys, can you hear me when this person calls me? I just need to know.
No, it blocks out.
In the end, you gave up rarity. You lost Tommy. You lost your friend Lex. You depend on mommy to drive you around. Your life is small and you created it. That poor cat trusted you. How could you do that? R.I.P. Rarity.
Guys, if you don't stop being mean, we're gonna get Amber 3 new cats. So stop.
Come on,
Yeah.
don't joke about that.
Oh man!
Oh, that was
Yeah,
gross.
I'm getting text messages. I can read them if you want. Stop lying about us. I said stop lying about us. What do you even get by lying? You're just going to get bigger at fat camp. Amber, fat camp doesn't mean you get there to get fatter. Not normal. You are so abnormal from your body to your brain. Address how you backstab your friends and talk shit about us. So that's what I'm experiencing. And not only that, but
Wait, is that from Alexis or was that from Emily?
my mom is getting the craziest messages on Facebook saying Amberlynn should not join the LCU. Like, people are just like going insane because they're jealous that they're not queen enough and sensational.
It's because people don't want to be associated with like someone like Boogie who faked having cancer for money, and you're now in the same group as him and you had cancer. So that's why I don't understand how you feel it's okay to associate with someone who faked having cancer for money, but then yet gets angry at people in the chat who then question your cancer diagnosis. That doesn't make sense.
Enough to be part of Keemstar's world. But guess what? I'm not scared. I'm not f***ing backing down. Sweetie, I need to see the picture you drew of me,
Yes.
please.
All right,
Yes.
yeah.
I hope you
I
like
need to
it. Dude, it's so hard for me to draw bigger boned people. If you see my pictures of Rastoff, you know I can't draw a big guy. But this is you. But I think I nailed the face. I was trying to draw in your hair over your boobs
my
like you always
God.
do.
Look at the eyes. Look how far apart they are.
Oh my
She was
god.
got her legs. I think this is the best bigger person I've ever been able to draw, honestly.
Yeah, you need to look up like Amberlynn's legs so you can draw that. I'm telling you,
It's
they're behemoth.
hard to find pictures of your legs.
Oh.
You're
I'm
normally
like 600-pound life, okay? I literally am 600-pound life over here. Like, you have no idea. If you see me at fat camp, I ain't gonna be walking. I'm gonna be waddling, and I'm gonna be out of
We're
breath
got-
in like 2 seconds.
Don't know who you are or don't care if you ate a cat or whatever. You're on bus now. Act like her driving it. You're in the LCU. Don't have a bad kind of attitude. Really, all I want to do is carrot emoji, carrot
Okay, Bill.
emoji,
Oh.
poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji.
Jesus Christ.
If Tommy left the door open, Amber, why wouldn't you immediately go look to be sure Rarity did not get out when you know they had a history of doing that?
Yep, that's exactly what I just said before. That's what I said before.
Why just assume none of them got out? Not a good look.
She literally addressed that.
No, she didn't. She said she went to bed. She said 2 hours later, she's realized the door was open, closed it, and went to bed. That's not addressing it.
Yeah, I'll say anything, and they'll like choose to not hear certain things on purpose. It's
Catabuza, 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 catabuza.
Oh, she's gonna try fake cry now.
Catabuza,
No.
I think I'm done. I think I made
come
enough
on.
money today.
No, come on.
got
I
20
think I made
minutes.
enough money.
Amber, you mentioned that Casey assaulted you, only to come on later and clarify that you used the wrong word to describe what had happened.
Exactly.
Get your lies straight.
You okay?
So the Casey thing, we were a year and a half apart. I want to make
At
that
Eric
very clear.
Quinn 7043 super chat. We won't stop because we're not stupid. Amber, you've said like 8 different stories, bish.
No, bitch. You're obviously watching reaction channels, you dumb.
Funny
At
as
Black
fuck.
Metal is
We got
elitist
those
super
back.
girl, protect your mental health. You should leave the LCU. I feel so bad for you. You should definitely leave now and not come back.
Shut the f-
Keem said, do one show, see how it
At
goes,
Alex
see how you
Doris
feel.
0617
This
super
guy's nice.
chatted $20. This is probably my last super chat for Buzz. The show is not for me anymore.
Please,
What?
they don't want me. They don't want me here.
If they didn't want you here, we
They
wouldn't
do.
have held 6,000 viewers for 2 hours. That is numbers unheard of. Everyone wants to hate, say, oh, she doesn't belong here. She should quit. I'm sorry. I'm sitting next to the biggest star in the LCU. Fuck off. Day one.
Yeah.
Day one. No.
Stop.
No, it's the fucking truth.
I'm joking. There's a reaction channel in here, by the way. I want you to know that. And if they're not like banned,
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
if they're not banned soon, I'm out skiing.
Well, okay. Well, let's have a meeting with Keem after. I support banning the
Oh, it's the ankle. I see the ankle. I love the ankle.
Yeah, we'll see.
channels.
Amber L, you deserve every hate chat for what you did to our cat. We don't want you here.
I
They're
did
still on on the cat.
anything to my fucking cat, bitch.
Amber's ex released the texts proving that the story Amber is telling about Rarity is a lie.
Exactly.
Text messages, does it say I let Rarity out? Period. We can go
But
through
your timeline, it's the timeline that you say, it doesn't match.
every text message you want.
It doesn't make
I stand on
sense.
business and I know what's true.
Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word.
Well, I don't even know.
Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. My mental hygiene has been rotten and stirred. Explain how you falsely accused your father's friends of you, and when people caught on to your inconsistencies, you switched it to being a family friend or cousin.
And then like
How
an
many
uncle.
more PPA do you plan to falsely accuse?
Do you want to address
All
that?
right. So I would love more than anything to address this. Do we do the
At
relationship
Logan
one or
3150 super chatted
Can we put it back to
$20.
50?
Amber, be
Just till the end of the
honest.
stream.
You cannot do this for your mental health. Your physical health will crumble and you will spiral. Your relationship with Emily will suffer as well and you'll be more controlled by her. Cat.
So when I was 16 years old, I was on these little apps or whatever, and I got into a long distance relationship. When I turned 18, I ended up moving in with him. It was a very bad relationship. I was forced into sexual situations that I did not want to do, that I did not want to be in. And if I did not do what was told of me, I would physically get hurt. I shared that story. Then my ex made a video saying that everything I said was a lie.
Because you made the first video accusing Casey of all this stuff. And don't forget, remember the Facebook message where you asked Casey for tips or like what was it like going down on me? Like, did I smell bad? What was it like? Because you wanted Destiny to be the next person. So make sure you talk about all this as well.
Everyone believed my ex. And they still to this day believe my ex. But I will tell you, I will put my hand on the Bible that I did not lie about that relationship that I was in. It's like no matter what I say, like genuinely, no matter what I say, I will always be called a liar. I know I'm not supposed to read these out, but someone's like victims of an
At Star
empath
Trek
will prove her
Voyager
lies.
fan
So that's
super
like some
chatted $20. Catabuser.
whatever. I can't even talk. I'm getting so fucking mad. Am I going to be back tomorrow? I don't fucking know. I'm getting fed up with this bullshit.
Hey y'all. Well, multiple things came up. We got to have a meeting after this. I don't know what the future's going to be like. And then I just realized I put 2 and 2 together. Guess where we're redirecting to?
Yeah.
Zayzudit's show.
Amber, Keemstar is exploiting you and you know it. Don't let him. Don't come back. Protect your mental health, girl. Let Chatk do it for you. The eye is better anyway. Otherwise people are just gonna be like cat.
I wonder what the split is. Like, do they all get like 25% each, like of all the super chats and everything?
Okay.
This
I'm
whole
exploiting him.
universe. This whole universe is based on exploiting lolcows so they can make revenue. Boogie and Wings were in a situation where all the detractor channels made all the money. They didn't make any money. And I knew if I put them on a podcast that they would be able to get a piece of the pie of all the hate they're getting.
Zay's nasty. Nasty.
Well, yeah, everyone, that was it. So, what do you guys think? I have a feeling that that was scripted. That was a completely scripted performance from all of them. I think they all had like an idea of what was going to be brought up and what to say when the topics were brought up. I love that people didn't back down and like the super chats were coming in, but also like I like that, but then didn't like it because they're all being rewarded for this, if that makes sense. Like Amberlynn, they just probably earned a lot of money by doing this. Like those super chats were going crazy and having the $20 minimum for the text to speech as well. But like I said, I don't know. I love that it's another platform for Amberlynn to be held accountable for everything that she's done, but also she's being rewarded for it too, which is what I don't like. And also like it doesn't feel genuine. This whole thing seems so scripted, and I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we have one tomorrow. Let's see if we have another one tomorrow to react to. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.